I asked you for your questions on Facebook last week, and you all asked some great ones. So I'm splitting the questions into 3 videos so that I can spend a little more time on each of my answers. In this first video, I'll answer your questions on video editing software, on backup systems, my thoughts of photography critiques on video, and a few other topics too. My first question today is from Keith. I want to make some instructional videos. What video editing software would you recommend for those of us who don't use Apple computers? Well, Keith, I'm going to offer just a little tiny bit of advice, but I'm really going to turn this over to the commenters who do video editing on a PC on a daily basis. Really, one of the main reasons why I originally switched to Apple computers is for the attention that software developers have put toward video editing on the Mac platform. I'm a proud Final Cut Pro X user. For PC though, check out Premiere Elements, Premiere Pro, or Sony Vegas. I have some seat time with each, but much more on Mac-based solutions. Premiere Elements is pretty inexpensive overall, and Premiere Pro is available for $20 per month as a subscription, so the cost of entry isn't very high. As with most software in the video and imaging market, you can start from free and go all the way up to the big bucks. So, PC users out there, let us know what you use when you edit videos on your PC in the comments. Now for a question from Roberto. What is your system for backing up your photography and video? Do you just use an external hard drive or RAID, or do you also use a cloud solution, and if so, which one? Well, I have an article where I discuss just this. I use a combination of Apple Time Machine, external hard drives, and some old school optical media. You can find a link to the detailed article in the description of this video. I do have cloud storage through Amazon too, but I currently only use it for the photos from my phone and for temporary storage when I'm on the go. Basically, when I'm traveling, anytime I can grab an internet connection, I'm uploading for backup purposes. Amazon's unlimited photo storage for Amazon Prime members is a compelling option. I have found that the uploads are pretty slow though, much slower than I am able to upload photos and other large files to other cloud storage providers. Caroline asks, what do you wear for a wedding shoot? I'm always struggling between being comfortable and not popping out too much next to the guests in their fancy dresses. Black. Black pants, black shirt, black flats, stealth mode. My goal is for no one to notice me. Jimmy asks, would you consider doing some critique videos? If you create a group on Flickr, etc., and people post their work there with a special theme you choose a week or month before, you can help people improve their shooting by giving criticism in a video. Thanks for great content, by the way, big thumbs up. Well, I do periodically do videos where I showcase viewers' work, and I certainly will do it again. But you won't see me putting viewer photos up on screen in a video and then telling them what they did wrong. Because here's the thing, I have a seriously broad definition of art. I firmly believe in helping people develop their art and even giving them pointers for things to try. However, there's something that bothers me about YouTube personalities who fancy themselves as photography experts, essentially ripping someone's photography, their art. So my warning flag here though is, hearing the words wrong or mistake. Virtually every artist in history that is considered one of the masters has been accused of doing it wrong and breaking all the rules. Many artists received no praise at all during their lifetimes. So question anything that you hear during an art critique, even if the words come from me. So for me, art is about the individual and the viewer. It's personal. And if an expert doesn't like someone's work because it doesn't fit their rules, the expert should think about their own work and techniques and whether it should be a model for others' work or simply stand on its own at all. All that said, I'm happy to take a look at anyone's work if they send it to me. I may have something for you to try, but more often I'm going to tell you what I like about the image and encourage you to take your strengths further and further. I don't think that I or anyone else on YouTube or beyond can tell you how to improve your art. Your art is all about you and your preferences. Kevin says, you've been promoting your upcoming bikini shoot. How much thought was put into the bikini selection? Do you have multiple options, or did you select one through a hair-pulling thought process? Kevin, I'm a woman. Choosing a bathing suit is always a hair-pulling process. And with that, I'm done. That's all of the questions for today. If you asked a question last week and I didn't answer it today, I've got 2 other videos coming in the next couple weeks. In the meantime, you can check out other viewer questions that I have answered in Q&A videos at the link above.